Hello everyone. Here today we will talk about what kind of problems does polyarchy bring. Polyarchy, as in technocracy, so the rule of the skilled. Let's begin. The obvious advantage of polyarchy is clear, letting expert people have power over the field of which they're experts. As Plato says it, just like a ship shouldn't be run by a random guy, but by an expert, likewise society should be run by those who know best, instead of just anyone. This system would bring efficiency to the various branches of society, as them all would be administered with the finest accuracy possible. However, there are two big problems that polyarchy has to solve. First, how do we define who is an expert and who is not? What I mean is, at what point does a man become an expert? The point is that we know people can be more or less expert on a certain subject, but there is no clear point where someone passes from being good to being an expert, nor there is a point of experience that cannot be surpassed. So there is no maximum amount of information that can be handled. Second, assuming we do find a way to bring a chief expert to all branches of society, there is no way that they all can be coordinated and agree on other issues. The expert, or minister, of health may not agree on an issue with the minister of public spaces or whatever. For example, the minister of health wants to ban smoking because it kills people. But in order to do that, he would have to ask for permission to the Minister of Public Spaces, who doesn't know anything about medicine, and thus has no interest in doing anything about the issue. And we cannot give the Minister of Health more authority in this field, because banning people from doing something is not within what people would call medicine. So, how do we solve these two problems? There are many ways, but I have my solutions. To the first problem, the solution is pretty easy. It would require the creation of a measuring method of experience, and whoever has the highest level of experience is of course the most expert, and he would be in charge. This evaluation obviously would need to be made many times and repeatedly, in order to generate the most flawless possible result. To the second problem, I really cannot see a solution other than having someone in charge of coordination, not necessarily hierarchically superior, but still tasked with coordinating the work of all the other ministers. For this purpose, it would also be convenient, once again, to have an instruction manual, or an overarching law that cannot be abrogated and that everyone shall obey no matter what. This is it for today. The next episode will be interesting, because the topic is very actual: how to fix democracy. Until then, be well.